Good morning, children, and welcome to yet another section of Chapter 3, that will be Admission of a Partner. So, today we are going to go with the Profit Sharing Ratio Acquire Method Part 2 that we are supposed to do today. So, for that, I'll take up one condition. Okay, so we'll take up with this Acquire Method Part 2. When a new partner acquires his share from the old partner in a definite ratio. In the previous condition, we have seen that acquire method was there. The word from was used, but there was a fraction while taking the share from the old partners. Here we are not given any fraction. We are given a ratio, and the ratio we will convert in fraction. In the previous condition, it was written that D acquired 1/4 share from A and B as 1/16 from A and 1/16 from B. It was the condition like that. But here the change is that the new partner acquires his share from the old partners in a ratio, and this ratio has to be converted into a fraction. Okay, so we take up one example over here. A, B and C are the partners sharing profits in the ratio 3:2:2. They admitted D for 1/5 share which he acquires from A, B and C in the ratio 2:2:1. The new partner, which is D, is acquiring his share, 1/5 share from all the three partners, but this time not in a fraction, this time in a ratio. Calculate the new ratio. So what is the change in these two parts of acquire method? Let us have a look. Okay, for your convenience, I have noted down the summary of the question over here. A, B, C, the profit sharing ratio was 3:2 and D was admitted with 1/5 of share. Now he is acquiring this particular 1/5 share from A, B and C in the ratio 2:1. Okay, so how to calculate the new ratio? First we will write the old ratios of these three partners. For A, what is the old ratio? 3 plus 2 plus 5, 3/7. Then for B again, what is the old ratio? 2/7. For C, what is the old ratio? 2/7. First we have written all the old ratios for all the old partners. For D, the new ratio is 1/5. It is already given in the question, so we do not have to calculate for him. Now, for the calculation of A, B and C's new ratio, what we are going to do, whatever A has given, how we will calculate that he has given what amount of share. 1/5 is the share of D. 1/5 is the share of D which he acquires in which ratio? 2 plus 2 plus 1, 2/5 from A. Again 2/5 from B and 1/5 from C. So what I have done, the ratio is converted into fraction. 1/5 is the share of the D and which he is acquiring in the ratio 2:1. So I am putting it up as a multiplication factor. So 1/5 multiplied by 2/5, we come down to the fraction as 3/25. So 3/7, which is the old share of A, minus 2/25, which he has given to D. I hope this is very clear and understood. 1/5 is the share of D, which he acquires in the ratio 2:1. 1/5, 1/5, 1/5, in all the three partners we have written 1/5. And how he is acquiring is 2/5, 2/5 and 1/5. 2:2:1. So that we get this fraction which we can minus from the old shares. Okay, then we have the calculations as such. 7 and 25, the LCM comes down as 165. then we have 61 by 75, then we have 36 by 175 and 43 by 175. How we get it? We get it as 7 and 25 LCM is 125, and then we got to solve it in, as we do it in mathematics fractional sums, then we get all these ratios. Now the new ratio comes down as 61 upon 175, then 36 upon 175, 43 upon 175 and 1 by 5. So we have to equalize these ratios, since we have to have the common denominator. So we are taking up 175 as an LCM and sorting it out. 175 divided by 175, 1 multiplied by 61. Similarly 36, 43, 35. Here we have to find out 5 multiplied by 35 equals to 175. So we get the equalization of the ratios by taking up the LCM. This is how we are going to calculate the acquire method part 2. So this was the condition. I hope you must have understood. We will see you in the next video.